We often give students words and phrases which are all jumbled up. In other words, they're in the wrong sequence, and they have to put them in the correct order. Connor, Tom and Emily show 3 different ways of doing this.
Okay, I need 5 students. So Yuri, Malika, and Pedro, and Sarilat, and Ozgur. Do you want to come up here? Stand in a line here. So Sarilat just here. And then you can make a line all the way to Pedro. Might need to move back a little bit. Good, good, good. Okay. I'm going to give you a bit of paper. Don't look at it, okay? Don't look at it. Just hold it up, yeah? Don't look. Hold it up. Okay. Hold it up. Good, good. Okay. Everybody? Is this correct? No. Okay, so you need to tell them to move to make a sentence.
Malika, yes, Malika first thing. Malika should be first, no?
Manuel's wedding was yesterday.
Yeah.
You need to tell them. Tell them.
Sarah,
You?
first.
Yesterday.
Malika.
No, Malika.
Malika.
You should be first. Özgür, follow her.
And Sarah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Manella's reading there.
Yes.
Sarah is
No. Yesterday is the first.
Sorry, you.
Yesterday is the last one.
What's that?
Yesterday is the last one.
Wedding anniversary was yesterday.
Was yesterday.
Yeah, Manuela's wedding anniversary was yesterday.
Yes. Özgür, you have to be second one.
The last one.
Yeah, second one.
Yeah.
Pedro, you have to be the last one.
Yuri.
You're the third one?
Yeah, third one.
Was.
Third one. After Özgür. Yeah.
Was
Pedro, you have
The
to.
last one.
Yeah.
Okay, so can somebody read the sentence to check? Can you read the sentence?
Manuela's wedding anniversary was yesterday.
Okay, good. Sounds good. What's the problem?
Grammar.
Yesterday.
The problem is yesterday because it has a
Capital letter.
Okay, and the capital has to go at the
First.
beginning of the sentence.
Yeah,
Okay,
beginning.
so
Manuela's
so
anniversary.
Is the second.
anybody else?
The verb.
Was so Sarilat needs to move as well. Okay. Okay, so let's try that again. Can somebody else read the sentence? Bruno, can you read the sentence?
Yesterday was Manuela's wedding anniversary.
Very good. Are we happy with that? Yes? Yes. Excellent. Very good. We need the capital at the beginning, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give you in your groups an envelope. When I give you the envelope, open it and put all the words on the table in front of you. Okay? There's a 3, a 3, a 4, a 3, and a 3. Okay, when you've done that, look up. When you have the words, just look up. Check your envelopes, check there's no other words inside. Just check there's nothing. That's fine. Okay. Now, all of those words together make a sentence. Working in your groups, I want you to put the words into the correct order to make the sentence.
Large.
Yes. Just teenagers.
Buenos Aires. Okay. Is it possible with these prepositions? Can I do that? Can I say Manuela teaches teenagers in a large secondary school at Buenos Aires?
No.
Why not?
No, at Buenos Aires, it's strange.
You're correct. Yeah, you can say in a large secondary school. That's okay, but you cannot say at a city. If this was in, that would be fine. But yeah, you need to be at a large school, but in a city. Good. Okay, shall we check our answers? Who shall I ask? Leonardo, could you read your group's sentence? And everyone listen, and if it's different, we'll see who's right and if you agree. Leonardo.
Manuela teaches teenagers at a large secondary school in Buenos Aires.
Okay, so Manuela teaches teenagers at a large secondary school in Buenos Aires. Everyone has the same thing?
Yes.
Very good. Well done.
Okay, would everyone like to look at the board? On the board we've got a mixed up sentence, so we're going to have to try and put it in the correct order. Okay. Could you come up and reorder this for me? Thank you, come on. And perhaps you can help her. Yeah, do you want to tell her, what do you think, what goes in it, what's... Yeah? Good.
Go
to
school.
That's it.
Buy best.
Excellent. Yeah, we all agree?
Yes.
Well done. Okay, thank you, Anne.
In this clip, Tom teaches phrasal verbs without using any materials. Notice that he doesn't correct the last student who speaks because he's concentrating on the phrasal verb.
Okay, I'm going to read you 5 sentences about myself. One of the sentences is false. Ready?
Yes.
Number 1, I grew up in West London. Number 2, I get up at 7 every morning. Number 3, I don't get on well with my sister. Number 4, I'm looking forward to going on holiday this summer. And number 5, I've recently taken up playing cricket. Now, what I'd like you to do is, in pairs, I want you to decide which of those 5 sentences is false. West. Okay. Any ideas? Which one? Which one goes? Which one do you think is false?
I think
Number
number 3.
3. You think I don't? You think it's false? You think I get on well with my sister? Is that correct? Okay. Any other ideas?
I think that number 2.
Number 2,
Yeah.
you don't think I get up at 7?
I think that's not every morning.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, not every morning, okay, so... Yeah, well, I meant Monday to Friday, but yeah, every Monday to Friday.
I think that in the weekend you can get up okay, again.
No, much later, yeah. No, it's true. The false one is actually number 3. I don't have a sister. I don't have a sister. I have a brother, and I do get on with him well, but I don't have a sister. So what was the verb in the first one? Grow up. Good. Good. The second one?
Get up.
Get up. Number 3? Get on. Get on with. Good. Get on with. Number 3? Number 4, sorry.
Looking for.
Well, infinitive look. Not look for, look forward. Good. And the final one? Infinitive? Take. Not take out, take up. Okay. What are these? What type of verb are these? Yep, good. They're phrasal verbs. Okay. Now, what I would like you to do is I would like you to write 5 sentences using these 5 phrasal verbs about yourself. And again, I want one of them to what? So 5 sentences, and I want one of these sentences to be
False.
False. Good. Okay. 5 sentences, but one of them not true. I'll give you 3 minutes. Go. No, that's correct, yeah, but that's G-R-E-W. In article, in a big sentence. I get on with my friend. Good. Okay. Now, what I'd like you to do in pairs is I would like you to read your 5 sentences and for you to decide which one is false from your partner. Okay?
Midday. Around midday. 12 o'clock. Yeah. Oh, you need to know this.
Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to listen to one student. We're going to listen to Mateus. He's going to read his 5 sentences, and then I want you to decide which one is false. You ready, Mateus?
First one. I grew up in the south of Brazil. Second one. Unfortunately, I need to get up at 7 o'clock every morning. Third one, when I was young, I didn't get on with my sister. Fourth, I'm looking forward to taking a holiday next month. And the last one, when I come back to Brazil, I will take up football. Yeah, this is my 5 sentences.
Okay, do we have any ideas which one of Mateus's is false?
I think is number 5 false because he's my partner sometimes. We can talk about something, but I don't know he doesn't know the football.
Okay, he doesn't know anything about football.
Yes.
Okay,
So
he's not interested in football. Is that correct?
No, he didn't correct.
So that one's the false one.
Yeah, yeah.
So Demet was correct.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay, so what rooms do we find in the house? Any
Bedroom.
Okay, lovely. Any other rooms?
Bathroom.
Okay, lovely. Any others? What about kitchen? Yep. Be another one more?
Living room.
Yeah, okay, lovely. Right, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a room each, okay? And in that room, you have to think of as many things as you can find in it, okay? So we'll have you 3 together, and could you think of as many things that are in the bedroom, okay? Bedroom. If we have you 3 together, what things do you find in the bathroom? And you 4 can be together in the kitchen. What things are in the kitchen? And then we'll have a bigger group here in the living room. Yeah, what do you think? Okay, give you 2 minutes to think of as many as you can, okay? Maybe you could write some down, so just so you remember.
Some pictures?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. There you got to make it look nice.
clothes, shoes, wardrobe, bed, pillow, and computer.
Yeah, do bed.
Do bed.
A chair, maybe?
Chair.
Yeah, chair.
Brilliant, you've got loads of words. So we're going to write some of the words onto the board, okay? So one person out of each group is going to come up and write your words next to your room, yes? Okay? So we would like to come up. Someone from this group? Need a pen. You can come up. Come on, you can. Who's going to do it? Yeah? Okay, brilliant. As all, just some of the words that you came up with together. Yeah, and near the room. Great. Brilliant. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Great. Okay. That's brilliant. So, everyone take a look. Do you all agree with what's on the board? And do you see any mistakes? Any sort of spelling mistake? Are they all good? Which one? Which one do you think?
All spelling true, correct.
So that's, you think towels? Oh yeah, we have it twice. That's okay.
Okay, what sound is this? This one? Ka. Cat. Good. Okay. Another one. This sound. Look at me. E, not E. I. I. So. Fish. Oh, okay. Yes, fish. Okay. Lesson. Okay. Last one. A bit more difficult. The word? Pronunciation? Teacher. Okay, good. I have some words in here. In a minute, I'm going to have a volunteer come up, and they are going to be the teacher. Okay? Would anyone like to try and do this? Michelle, you moved. I'll use you. Okay, Michelle, stand up. I want you to take a word. Yeah, have a look at the word. Keep it quiet. Okay, do you know the pronunciation?
So.
Okay, just say it to me.
Shop.
Okay, good. And he is now your teacher. Shop. What's the word? Okay, very good. Well done, Michelle. Nina, your turn. Take a word. Okay, keep it secret. Pronunciation? Good. Okay. Pronunciation? People. Good. Perfect. Well done.
In this clip, Tom, Emily and Connor show how we can model sentences and how we can explain contractions as we do this. Tom uses his hands to show how should have becomes should have, and Emily uses her fingers for the same thing. Connor uses something that we call back-chaining. That's where we get students to repeat sentences in parts, starting from the end, from the back of the sentence. This helps them to stress the sentence correctly.
You should have told her. Repeat.
You should have told her.
Okay, good. Watch. Should have. Should have. Listen, you should have told her.
You should have told her.
Very good. Well done.
You should have told her. You should have told her. You should have told her. You should have. Repeat.
You should have told her.
You should have told her.
You should have told her.
Again. You should have told her.
You should have told her.
Good. Well done.
Listen. You should have told her. You should have told her. Now repeat. Her. Her. Told her.
Told her.
Should have told her.
Should have told her.
You should have told her.
You should have told her. You should have told her.
Very good. Excellent.
Okay, take a look at the board. We've got what sounds this. Sh, 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 ch, ch, sh, ch, sh, ch. Okay, sheep, sheep, cheap, cheap, shop, shop, chop, chop, cash, cash, catch, catch. Good. Okay, now the sentences here, they are all A. Okay. And these sentences will have B. Okay. So I'm going to read either A or B sentence. If you think it is A, put your left hand up, okay? Left hand up. And if you think it is B, put your right hand up. Okay? Right. I'm going to turn around and read one of these sentences. Okay. This is a cheap farm. A or B. Okay. I'll say it again. This is a cheap farm. Cheap? Do we think it's this one? Yeah? Okay, lovely. The next one. I'll buy this shop. What do you think? So again, I'll buy this shop. Do we agree? Yeah, this one? Okay, lovely. And I couldn't catch it. Okay, I couldn't catch it. Yeah, okay, excellent. Well done, everyone. Brilliant. Okay, so now I'm going to give you a poem, and the poem's called At the Phone Shop. And I'm going to give you one line of the poem, okay? And you mustn't show anyone your line, okay? So could we have 8 people come and stand up first? So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could you guys come up the front here? I'm going to give you a line. Okay. There you go. Want to come around? Okay. Great. You can come. Brilliant. Okay. So now we're going to go around in the circle and you're going to read out your line for everyone. Okay, could you read? We'll start with you and we'll go around, okay?
But my phone died, so I'm here.
Okay.
I put my mobile in the water.
And raised the dish coat to my ear.
I just panicked. I couldn't think.
Which amused my little daughter.
When someone rang the doorbell.
And my mobile starts ringing.
I was studying at the sink.
Excellent. So now we're going to put the poem in the correct order. So remember, do not show your line to anyone. So just speaking, yes? Okay? So you guys get on with that and I'll going to hand out. So everyone else, you're going to do this as well. So I'll give you a line.
Died, so I'm here.
But
How
my
do you
phone
think
died.
it will?
Yeah, I
I just panicked.
And raised the dish coat to my ear.
I put my mobile in the water.
He puts the mobile
I'm not alright.
this coat and the rest of this coat to my ear.
Yeah, they all sound brilliant. Perhaps if you guys come sit down and we'll have this group, do you want to stand in the order of the poem, yes? And we can see how we've done here. So maybe the start of the poem here, and we can have all the way to the end.
Start.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
When someone rang the doorbell.
As I was standing at the sink.
And my mobile started ringing.
I just panicked, couldn't think.
I put my mobile in the water.
And raised the dish close to my ear.
Which amused my little daughter.
But my phone died, so I'm here.
What do you think? Sounds good? Yes. Yeah? Good. Well done. Excellent.
Many teachers ask their students to read aloud, but it's not always a great success. In this clip, Connor shows how we can make it work by getting the students to choose what they read and then giving them a chance to practice it.
Okay, if you look at your books on page 118, 118. There's a text here, 118, there's a text here, fascinating facts, okay? What you need to do is read the text and find your favorite sentence, okay? Go. Okay, so we've all read the text, okay? What we're going to do now is to look at the text again, and this time I want you to choose your favorite sentence, okay? And then practice reading it, okay? You can use your voice, practice reading it, yeah? Choose your favorite sentence and practice reading it. The largest number of extras in a film was for Gandhi, 1982. 300,000 for the funeral scene. Okay, good. So what you're going to do now is read your sentence to the class and make it sound like the most exciting, crazy thing you've ever heard. For example, okay? The largest number of extras in a film was for Gandhi, 1982, 300,000 for the funeral scene. Wow, yeah, I know, yeah, okay. It says here, yeah. Okay, so that's how you're going to read it, okay? So who'd like to read their sentence? Beatriz, do you want to read your sentence?
The extras learn quickly.
Okay. Can you make it more interesting? Like it's the biggest news anybody has ever heard.
The extras learn quickly.
Wow. Good, nice. Okay. Anybody else want to say their sentence with make it very, very exciting? Yeah, Ogur?
Some were the stars of the film, but most of them had roles as extras.
Oh, nice. Okay, nice, very nice. Can we do that again? Make it even more interesting. Yeah. Very fascinating for everybody.
Some were the stars of the film, but most of them had roles as extras.
Oh, interesting reaction. Yeah, okay, good. Very nice. Yeah. Okay, do you want to read your sentence?
Yes. He told everyone it was his last film and used every available actor from his previous 124 films.
What? Oh my God, that's amazing. That's crazy talk. Okay. Very good. Okay, Hernan, can you read your sentence?
Yes. Director Friesland used real criminal in his films.
Real criminal? Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Okay. Can we do it again? Can you read it again? And everybody repeat the most important word, okay? Yeah?
Director Friesland used real criminal in his films.
Real criminal?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, very nice. Thank you.
Who have we got here? Have we got a name for her? Kate. Oh, I like that. Right, good. And oh, this one went a bit. He's got a bit of hair. Have we got a name? Oh, let's give him a bit of names. Have we got a name for him? David? Okay. I like that. Okay. So, they both... What am I? Drink. Okay, nice. Kate will say, would... Ah, okay, good. Would you like a drink? Would you like a drink? Would you like a drink?
Would you like a drink?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Again? Would
you like a drink? Yes, please.
But what?
Tea or coffee?
Nice. Tea or coffee?
Tea or coffee?
Tea or coffee?
Tea or coffee? Coffee, please.
Please, yeah. Coffee, please.
Coffee, please.
Again, from the beginning.
Would you like a drink? Yes, please. Tea or coffee? Coffee, please.
Excellent. Would you like milk? Would you like milk?
Would you like milk? Yes, please.
Okay, again. Would you like?
Would you like a drink?
Good.
Yes, please. Tea or coffee? Coffee, please. Would you like milk? Yes, please.
Good. Okay. Sugar?
Sugar? Would you like sugar? Yes, please.
Okay, excellent. From the beginning?
Would you like a drink? Yes, please. Tea or coffee? Coffee, please. Would you like a milk? Yes, please.
Would you like?
Sugar, please. Yes, please.
Would you like a milk?
No.
Would you like milk? Okay. Would you like milk?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. And so now, would you like sugar? Yes, please. Here you are.
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 Ah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah? You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Excellent. So again.
Here you are. Here you are. Thank you. You're welcome.
Good. Excellent. From the beginning, can we have a go? Okay, now we're going to select, could you do it? So you're going to be Kate and David. Okay, let's listen to them both. Would you like to have a go?
Would you like a drink?
Oh, yes, please.
Tea or coffee?
Coffee, please.
Would you like milk?
Yes, please.
Would you like sugar?
Yeah, please.
Here you are.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Excellent, well done. So, we can, in pairs, you're going to do the dialogue, and you decide, do you want milk, do you want sugar together, yeah? You two together, you two. Love you two, you two, you two. Oh, we'll have to, you can take this. Okay, lovely.
Would you like a drink?
Yes, please.
Tea or coffee?
Tea, please.
Would you like milk?
Yes, please.
Would you like sugar?
Yes, please.
Here you are.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Oh, here you are.
Thank you.
Okay, have a nice day.
You're welcome. You need to say me you're welcome.
You're welcome. Oh, have a nice day.
Yes.
Tea or coffee?
Coffee, please.
Would you like milk?
No, thanks.
Would you like sugar?
In this clip, Emily gets different groups of students to look at different pictures and to try to work out the story of the pictures. We hear a student begin to tell the story that her group has worked out, and then we see how Emily deals with mistakes that she heard while the students were doing the activity.
Right, so now I'm going to give you 2 pictures that you have to look at with in your groups, and you have to say what you think is happening in those pictures, okay? So we'll have you 3 together to discuss, and you 3 together. Could we have a 2 here? Okay, and you 3. Okay, you 2. So 2 minutes, have a look at your pictures and describe what you think is happening in those pictures, okay?
Bank.
A dress and a star.
Now I'm going to put you into 3 groups, so listen for your numbers, okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Could all the 1s come over here? 2s go over here, and 3s over here, please, okay? Great. Thank you. Leave your pictures where they are. Let's take them. Thank you. Okay, so the pictures that you looked at and were discussing, they make one big story, okay? So you have to tell your group your pictures, describe your picture to your group, and then try to work out the story together, okay? Right? Okay, so just discuss a few minutes. So take it in turns to...
And the robbers want to take money in the bank, so holding guns, money, and outside their friends waiting them, and in the car, this picture.
And the second picture, the judge are giving for them the sentence about the crime. I don't know. With the gun. With the bank staff.
With long hair, but the next picture, everyone and social limit. They want to share face.
Yes, my picture.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay, right, thank you. Do we have an idea of... Just one moment. Do we have an idea of what your story's about? Yeah? Could you come together? Good. Okay. Could you together try and describe the story to us?
Yes, we have a small story about the crime, stealing money from the bank, yeah? And we have a girl who look like we, the student, yeah.
Okay, so would you like to take a look at the boards over here? Let's have a look at some of our mistakes. How can we correct our mistakes? So looking at the first sentence, when did the story happen?
In the past.
Okay, so how can we...
Change.
Okay. And we might have to have something... They changed... Okay. Into one or...
Robbers.
Okay, great. Okay, and the next one, we've got put off clothes?
No. Take off.
Take off.
Okay, so we can have take off. What's the opposite of take off clothes?
Put on.
Put on.
put on, yeah. And then last one. Okay, now we're going to go, we're going to have Kate on this side of the room. Can we divide the room from you? Right? So Kate, and we're going to have David, okay? So you are going to say Kate's line. So we'll start with, and then you will answer.
Yes, please.
Okay, can we do it from the top? Yeah? Okay, have a go. Would you?
Yes, please. Tea or coffee? Coffee, please.
You like milk?
Yes, please.
You like sugar?
Yes, please.
Here you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excellent, well done.
In this clip, Connor uses an activity which is popular with teachers of young learners, but which also works well with adults. It's fun and forces the students to listen with great attention.
Okay, so there are some words here on the board. Okay, I want you all to choose a word. Choose one of the words. Okay, just quietly choose a word. You all chosen a word? Yes, okay, good. Just check in pairs you don't have the same word. Okay, if you have the same word, change. Yeah. Okay, grand. Nobody has the same word. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to split you into two teams. Okay. So you're team A and you're team B. Okay. Now, can everybody stand up? Okay, I'm going to read a text. Okay. When you hear your word, sit down. Clear? And we're going to see who sits down first. Okay. Team A or Team B. The team to sit down first is the winner. Okay. And there is a huge prize. Yeah. Okay, you ready? Bang goes the gun. The gates open and the horses come running out. All eyes are on them. Money, fame and glory are the prizes. Horse riding looks so beautiful that it is sometimes easy to forget how dangerous it is. Life as a jockey is rarely safe, and it usually involves a few broken bones. Once in a while, jockeys even die during a race. Jackie Rowland spoke to jockey Eric Legrix in France. As a young man, Legrix was one of the best jockeys of his generation. He knows the sport is dangerous, but he never worries. We jump out of the gate and we totally forget about danger. You know you're not on a bicycle or on a motorbike or in a car. During his career, Legrix has broken many bones, including his fingers and his ribs, and he once fell off his horse and was knocked unconscious. So why do jockeys risk their lives? I like to be outside, I like the speed, I like power. In my normal life, I have a big motorbike, I have a fast car, and we live like this. All jockeys are like that. And Team A was the winner. Very well done, A. Very well done. Come on, B, give A a round of applause.
In this clip, we see Connor teaching the third person singular of the present simple using a PPP approach. PPP stands for presentation, practice and production.
This is Mira. Okay. Say hello, Mira.
Hello, Mira.
What's her job?
She's a doctor.
She's a doctor. Very good. Everyone, she's a doctor.
She's a doctor.
Yuri?
She's a doctor.
Hernan?
She's a doctor.
Beatriz?
She's a doctor.
Very good. Okay, good. Let's put her here, actually. There. So, Mira the doctor. Lovely. Okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
every day. Every day. Every day. Okay.
Wake up. Get up.
She gets up. Gets up. She gets up at 6 o'clock.
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 Get. Gets.
Gets.
She gets up at 6 o'clock.
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 Very good. Very good. Okay. What's this?
Breakfast.
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 Every day.
Every day.
She has breakfast.
She has breakfast
at 7 o'clock.
at 7 o'clock.
She has breakfast at 7 o'clock.
She has breakfast at 7 o'clock.
Very good. So that's breakfast. Right. Now, what's this?
Hospital.
A hospital.
Hospital.
She works in a 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 hospital.
Very good. What's this?
Car.
Okay. She goes to work by car.
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 Very good. Does she go to work by bus?
No.
No, she doesn't. She goes to work by car. Okay? Good.
She is a doctor.
She's a doctor.
She's a doctor.
She has breakfast at 7 o'clock.
She goes to work by car.
Very good.
She has breakfast at 7 o'clock. She works in a hospital.
She works?
She works.
She works
in a
Good.
hospital.
She goes to work by a car.
She goes to work by car. She works in a hospital.
Very good. I get up at 7:30. I get up at 7:30. What time do you get up?
I get up at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Wow. What time do you get up?
At 9 o'clock.
At 9 o'clock. I get up at 9 o'clock.
I get up at 9 o'clock.
I get up at 6 o'clock.
At 6 o'clock. I get up at 6 o'clock. Wow. Okay. I have breakfast at 8:30. What time do you have breakfast?
No.
Repeat. I have breakfast
I have breakfast
at 8:30.
at 8:30.
Good. Everybody? Okay. What about you?
I have breakfast at 8:30.
What about you?
I have breakfast at 8:30.
Yeah? 8:30? You?
Yeah.
Yeah? You as well?
10.
10. You have breakfast at 10? Wow. Ali, what time do you have breakfast?
Yeah, it's same. At 10. Okay.
10 o'clock. Wow. Okay. In pairs, tell each other what you do, what time you have breakfast, how you go to work, and where you work, or where you're a student. Okay? In pairs. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Okay?
I am a student. I have breakfast at 10 o'clock. I studied in Malvern House. I go to study by 2.
Okay. I am a student.
She gets up at 6 o'clock.
She gets up at 6 o'clock.
Get?
Gets.
Gets. She gets up at 6 o'clock.
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 Very good. Very good. Okay.
She is a doctor.
She's a doctor.
She's a doctor.
She has breakfast at 7 o'clock.
She goes to work by car.
Very good.
She has breakfast at 7 o'clock. She works in a hospital.
She works?
She works.
She works.
In
Good.
a hospital.
She goes to work by a car.
She goes to work by car.
She works in a hospital.
Very good.
In this clip, Connor uses an activity called shouted dictation. Well, he actually calls it shouting dictation. This is great fun and very noisy, but it also helps to build up the students' listening confidence. Notice how Connor demonstrates the activity first by doing it himself. His students know exactly what to do after that.
Okay, we're going to do an activity called shouting dictation. Okay. So I have a sentence here. I'm going to dictate that sentence to Ogur, okay, because he's across from me. But everybody else is going to be having a conversation, okay? So all speak to each other. Speak, speak, speak. Speak across. Speak to them. Speak to them. And I will dictate to Ogur. And Ogur has to listen and write, okay? Okay. Ready? Go. Speak. Chat. Okay. You shouldn't smoke too much. You shouldn't smoke too much. It's bad for you. It's IT apostrophe S. Bad. Bad, B-A-D, for you. Okay. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good. So let's check we've got the right sentence. What's your sentence?
You shouldn't smoke too much. It's bad for you.
Very good. We got the right sentence. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is some people are going to read sentences and some people are going to write. Okay. So just read first. Okay. Just read your sentence to yourself. And there we go. And there we go. And can you dictate to this gentleman here? Okay, he's your partner. Yeah. Can you dictate to this lady here?
Okay.
Okay. And can you dictate to this lady here? Okay? Ready? So you need a piece of paper to write down, yeah? Okay? Okay, so you have a piece of paper. Do you know who is dictating to you? Yes? So you go across, 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 across there, and across there. Okay? Go!
Small children must walk home. Walk home from school alone.
She could have told me.
Mustn't walk home.
She could
from
have
school alone.
told me.
End of the.
Okay, have we finished? Yes? Okay. If you have a piece of paper, move and check. Yeah? Move and check. Yeah? People writing, sit down, they will come to you. Okay? Yes, good, excellent. Good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Perfect.
Exactly right? Perfect? Excellent, well done.
Right, I'm now going to read you a story. And this is a story about my holidays as a child, okay? So I just want you to listen, nothing else. Right. When I was a child, we used to go to Spain every year by car. We'd take the ferry to France and we'd drive from France to Spain. In Spain, we'd spend most of our time on the beach. Got that? Yeah? Okay. I'm going to read it again, and this time, just write some notes to help you remember the story, okay? So have you all got your pens? Pens at the ready? Good. Right. Okay, lovely. Ready? When I was a child, we used to go to Spain every year by car. We'd take the ferry to France and we'd drive from France to Spain. In Spain, we'd spend most of our time on the beach. Okay, so just writing notes, can't possibly write all of it, no time, yeah? Okay, so now you have some words and also your partner will have some words. So together, I'd like you to rewrite the story, okay? So you two together, we'll have you two together, together. Maybe we could have you three too. Okay.
You take ferry in France and we drive from France to Spain.
Okay, so writing it down, yeah, writing the story. How did it start?
Cross France to Spain, something like that, I think.
Yeah. Maybe I was wrong. That's wrong.
Right, that's lovely. What we're going to do is we're going to try and write the story, recreate the story, and put it on the board, okay, so we can all see. So together, hopefully we'll get the story, yes? Could you come up and write the first sentence for us? Yeah? Okay. Move the chair. Okay, well done. What do we think? Does everyone agree? Do you have anything different? Does it look good? Excellent, well done. Do you want to come up and write just the next bit for us? Just write up to as much as you can remember, yeah? Maybe they can help you. Okay. Any changes? What do we think to that? No. Have anything different? Do we think it's when go to Spain on the beach? We. Okay, so we change this to we. Maybe the same as this, yeah? We'd spend
a lot of time.
Do you want to come and write it out? Come on.
A lot of time on the beach.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Let's see. What do you think? On? Yeah. Right, okay, so let's see if we were right, yeah? So I'm going to give you my story, okay? So just check that we can have it correct, yeah? Okay. There we go. Let's have a look. Have a look. Read through it together. So a little difference. So what was just the? Yeah. In Spain. Oh yes. Instead of a lot, we've got. Yeah. So we got, we'd spend most of our time on the beach. But can we say we'd spend a lot of time? Yeah. So it's good, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, excellent. And which verbs do we use to talk about our past habits? What is telling me it happened? Okay, so we've got, let's do it in different. Anything else? Is there was? So it happened. Okay, lovely. So we've got would take, drive. What else? Okay. And what is this? This contract? Yeah. So this should be would. Yeah. So we would. Yeah. Again with here, we would take the ferry. We. Okay, that's great. There's just a few other little details. So looking at your text, there's something missing here. We've got what should be. Yeah, good. And what else is different? So we've got the comma, and if we look at a full stop. Where is? Yeah, we've got that here. Yeah. But what about Spain? Say it again. Comma. Where's the other comma? Yeah, and we've got that there. Yeah, yeah, lovely. Anything else? Okay, yeah, and just the one there as well. Yeah, excellent. Well done.
In this clip, Connor asks the students to guess the answers to questions about a reading text before they read the text. This helps them to predict what they're going to read, as well as helping them to think about what they already know about the topic. It will make their reading more interesting and more effective.
Okay, so if you look at your books on page 160, Got it? 160. Okay. There's a text here. Don't read it yet. Okay, don't read it. Just look at it. Look at the title and look at the picture. Just look at the title and the picture. In the picture, you see some people doing a job. What's the job? Rescue, and we call them rescue workers. And they are where? Where are they?
Mountain.
In the mountains, okay? So they're mountain rescue workers in Austria, okay? So close your books. Close your books. In pairs now, you're going to guess the answers to these questions. What do you think? Okay. What kind of people do the mountain rescue workers rescue? Can they fly their helicopter in bad weather? How do they feel about the people they rescue? So do they like them? Do they whatever? Okay. And do the people they rescue usually say thank you? Guess. Speak in pairs. What do you think? Okay.
kind of people do the mountain rescue workers?
Actually, I didn't understand it.
No, you have to say. So, yeah. What kind of people do the mountain rescue workers rescue?
Okay, so what do we think? What kind of people do the mountain rescue workers rescue? What do you think? People who are in danger, okay. Anything else? Yeah, we agree with that. People who are in danger, okay, fine. Can they fly their helicopter in bad weather, do you think?
Yes.
Yes? No? Who thinks yes? Hands up if you think yes.
Yes.
Hands up if you think no. Okay, so most people think yes. Let's see. How do they feel about the people they rescue? What do you think? They feel happy? Happy to rescue them? Okay. Yes? So the workers will be happy, or the people who get rescued will be happy?
Workers.
No. Both of them. Everybody will be happy. Okay. Good. So they feel good for helping someone. Okay. Anything else? Any other ideas? No? Rescues? The rescuers? So they feel proud of the job that they do. Okay, possibly. Okay, good. Let's look at the last one. Do the people they rescue usually say thank you? What do you think? Yeah? Okay. So everybody thinks yes? Anybody think no? Okay, right. So now we're just going to read the text and find out. Okay? Go.
Sometimes, when getting our students to work in pairs or groups, we ask them to work with the person sitting next to them. Sometimes we choose exactly who the students should work with. But sometimes we use techniques to put them in pairs or groups randomly, that is by chance. And in the case of Tom and Emily, in this clip, the students get the opportunity to stretch their legs as well.
Okay, I'd like you all to stand up and come into the middle, please. Okay, I want you to form one line from here down to the end of the room. I want you to put yourself in order from how far your house is in your country from London. So if you live in Asia, you'll probably be down here. If you live in Europe, you'll be closer to this end. But if you're from the same country, find out where in the city, what cities you're from, okay? And then arrange yourselves in order from the closest to London to the furthest from London. Okay? I'll give you about 1 minute to do that. Just talk to each other. So where do you live? And what city? You live in the west of Turkey. And the west of Turkey is closer than... Opposite Greece. Okay, so that's the east of Europe, but the west of Turkey. And you're not... Are you from Moscow? You're not from Moscow. What's your city called? I don't know. Okay, and just form one line. I want one line, so move forward a bit.
I think that Brazil is
closer? I don't know.
Yeah, near to Colombia, Brazil, and Europe.
Is closer than Colombia. Iran is closer than Colombia.
I think that's okay. If we just form one line, though, guys, because this isn't a line at the moment. So, Aydin, sorry. If you move down a bit. I want one line, guys. One line, then come in. Okay. And now what I want you to do is I want you to work with the person at the opposite end of the line. Okay? So who's at this end? 𝐓𝐞𝐜𝐡𝐢𝐧𝐠, and Aydin, you're the first group. And sit down together.
Right.
Okay. Next one. And sit, yeah, take a seat together. Okay, next one. Ana Paula. There you go. There we go. And if you sit there, put 2 more sticks. There you go. Is everyone with a new partner?
Same country.
That's fine, that's fine. Okay, perfect. Well done.
Okay, we're going to number off 1 to 4 around the class. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, yeah? Say your number.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1,
2, 3,
4.
1,
2, 3.
4.
Okay, all the 1s, put your hand up. All the 2s, put your hand up. 3s, put your hand up. 4s, put your hand up. Good, okay. All the 1s, can you make a group over here? All the 2s, make a group over here. All the 3s, make a group over here. And all the 4s, make a group down here. Okay? Go, move. You might need to bring a chair, I don't know.
I got up at 6:15 this morning. What time did you get up?
At 8 o'clock.
Okay, and what time did you get up?
I got up 6 o'clock.
Okay, and at the back, what time did you get up?
And at 7:15.
Good. And what time did you get up?
At 9 o'clock.
Okay, and for you, what time?
Maybe at 7.
Okay, so now could everybody stand up, please? Stand up. Okay, and you're going to stand along the line here, earliest here, all the way up to the latest, okay? So you have to move around, ask questions. What time did you get up? What time did you get up? Okay, and order yourself along the wall. Okay, could you do that for me? Thank you. So if you get the stand by.
What time do you get up? What time do you get up? I get up at 6. 6 in the morning. What time? 5 o'clock. And 6 o'clock.
Okay, do you want to line Yeah. Okay, so everybody line up against the wall. Yeah. Could you move? Just could we all move along?
Yeah. What time? 9 o'clock. Yeah.
Okay, great. What time did you get up?
The 4:15.
Wow. Okay, brilliant. So now could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, could you come and sit down here for me? Thank you. And 1, 2, 3, sit over here for me. And the others, could you come and sit over this side of the classroom? Brilliant. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to do an activity called shouting dictation. Okay, so I have a sentence here. I'm going to dictate that sentence to Ogur, okay, because he's across from me. but everybody else is going to be having a conversation, okay? So all speak to each other. Speak, 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 speak across, speak to them, and I will dictate to 𝐓𝐞𝐜𝐚, and 𝐓𝐶𝐚 has to listen and write, okay?
Okay.
Ready? Go, speak, chat, okay. You shouldn't smoke too much. You shouldn't smoke too much. It's bad for you. It's IT apostrophe S, bad, B-A-D, for you. Okay, thank you. Good. So let's check we've got the right sentence. What's your sentence?
You shouldn't smoke too much. It's bad for you.
Very good. We got the right sentence, okay? Okay, so what we're going to do is some people are going to read sentences and some people are going to write, okay? So just read first, okay? Just read your sentence to yourself. There we go. And can you dictate to this gentleman here? Okay, he's your partner, yeah. Can you dictate to this lady here?
Okay.
Okay. And can you dictate to this lady here?
Yeah.
Okay? Ready? So you need a piece of paper to write down, yeah? Okay? Okay, so you have a piece of paper. Do you know who is dictating to you? Yes? So you go across there, and across there. Okay? Go! What you need to do is read the text and find your favorite sentence. Your favorite sentence. Okay? Go. What we're going to do now is to look at the text again, and this time I want you to choose your favorite sentence, okay? And then practice reading it, okay? You can use your voice, practice reading it, yeah? Choose your favorite sentence and practice reading it. The largest number of extras in a film was for Gandhi, 1982. 300,000 for the funeral scene. Okay, good. So what you're going to do now is read your sentence to the class and make it sound like the most exciting, crazy thing you've ever heard. For example, okay? The largest number of extras in a film was for Gandhi, 1982, 300,000 for the funeral scene. Wow, yeah, I know, yeah, okay. It says here, yeah.
So, what you're going to do is you're going to ask different people these questions. If they say yes, what do you do? You write their name in the space, and then you get more information. If they say no, find a new person. Okay, very good. I want you to complete all this information, and I'm going to give you 5 minutes. Okay?
In this clip, we see Tom using a variety of correction techniques. In the first section, he helps the students to correct themselves. In the second section, he asks a student to help another student who's having difficulties. And in the third section, he uses reformulation, which some people also call recasting.
Nina, if I won £1 million, I would...
If I win £1,000,000, I would buy a car. No? Ah, okay. If I won £1,000,000, I would buy a car.
Perfect.
Okay,
Well done.
thank you.
If I won £1,000,000, I buy an airplane.
If I won £1,000,000, I buy an aeroplane.
Oh yeah, if I won £1,000,000, I would buy an airplane.
Perfect. Good.
If I won £1,000,000, I'm travel around the world.
If I won £1,000,000, I am travel around the world.
I would.
Okay, the full sentence.
If I won £1,000,000, I would travel around the world.
Perfect. Well done. Good.
Thank you.
I have winning £1,000,000, I would buy a house for my mother.
Have winning?
Oh yes. If I won £1,000,000, I would buy a house for my mother.
Very good. Well done.
Thank you.
If I won £1,000,000, I would help the poor.
Do we say £1,000,000?
Oh yes, if I won £1,000,000, I would help the poor.
Well done. Lovely.
If I am winning £1,000,000, I am stopping work.
If I am winning? June, can you help?
If I won £1,000,000, I would start work.
Okay, and Wataru, repeat.
If I won £1,000,000, I would stop work.
Very good. Well done.
If I won £1,000,000, I am to stop work.
Okay, so if you won £1,000,000, you would stop work. Okay?
Okay.
Good man. Good. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is something.
With the gun.
With the bank staff.
And she saw the robber, the guy who ran away on a car, and after she went to the school.
So maybe she have a partner. She have a partner to come back to get the money in the bill, the bin. Do you remember she told?
They are older.
Okay, so would you like to take a look at the boards over here? Let's have a look at some of our mistakes. How can we correct our mistakes? So looking at the first sentence, when did the story happen?
In the past.
Okay, so how can we
Change.
Okay. And we might have to have something, they changed. Okay. Into one or?
Robbers.
Okay, great. To robbers. Okay, and the next one, we've got put off clothes.
Take off.
Take off.
Okay, so we can have take off. What's the opposite of take off clothes?
Put on.
Put on, yeah. And then last one.